Hey everyone, how's it going? Jordan Norell here, recording on my iPhone today because my computer is loading slowly and I need to go to bed. Not wearing a shirt because shirts are overrated. And, yeah. So today I want to talk about something that is really shitty and affects a lot of men who are upset by circumcision, which is the issue of foreskin envy, or intact envy, or being whole envy. And it's a big problem, it's a big challenge, struggle. It's awful when you look at another human being and know that, yeah, they have other struggles in their life, they have a totally different life and are different in a lot of ways, but they'll never know what it's like to not have their whole body, to have had a part of them, and what is the most important part of them, in fact, cut off by somebody who is supposed to be taking care of them, who is supposed to love them and protect them, and for that person to usually not be sorry and not understand why that's upsetting, and I have to walk around my whole life knowing that the majority of people in the world, most women and most men as well in the world, especially if you take into account all of history and the future, will have their whole bodies intact, will get to keep what they were born with and have fully functioning sex lives that are sometimes great, sometimes awful, but at least they have a shot at being whole, at experiencing what's really the worst part about it is when you're with a partner and all you can think about is the fact that they have their whole body and you don't. And that happens a lot, it happens all the time. Or when you're with a friend and hang out with somebody and you just keep thinking, I wonder if they're acting that way because they're not missing part of their body. I wonder if the reason that I'm so fucked up is because I hate myself, and because I can't stop thinking about this, and because I had an extraordinary form of trauma, one of the most severe forms of pain you can inflict at as young of an age as you can inflict it, which, as we know, causes the most deep, profound psychological wounds that affect your personality for your whole life. How can we know how we're really affected by this? And I'm always left wondering, looking at people in my life and in public consciousness, and just wishing I would give anything just to start with what they started with. And I've had a lot of privilege, a lot of great things in my life, and I acknowledge that, and I'm endlessly grateful for it. But there's not much in my life I would rather have than my whole fucking penis. And that's too bad, because it's too fucking bad. Because I'll never get to have that. because of one stupid fucking decision that somebody made. It's so simple, so trivial to them. It's nothing. It means fucking nothing to them, and it means everything to me, and it kills me. There's so many men exactly like me. So, please, next time you are dealing with someone who is dealing with this issue, try to put yourself in their shoes for a second and understand that you will never understand how they feel. Some people just aren't upset about it. Others have their whole bodies, and so they just can't know that because it wasn't done to them. But when you're inside it, when you're living it every day, it's like a waking nightmare. Literally like a nightmare. Like your life is a nightmare that you can't wake up from. Like, think of your worst nightmare, and now you're stuck in that forever. That's what it feels like. So, and again, you know, if you're in that position, get help, because there's a lot of help you can get, and on an emotional level, you can heal a lot of that. On a physical level, please support Foreskin. Please support restoration and spreading the word that there is some level of healing already possible, and that in the near future, if we fund it, we could easily have foreskin regeneration and have it be nearly what it would have been. So, I guess I'll end that on a hopeful note, and I gotta go to bed so I can get up and poster every inch of Harvard and as naked photos of Eric Clopper for his upcoming play Sex and Circumcision, which, again, I really hope has the potential to change this culture and their attitudes towards this issue. Because what we need right now is just awareness. We need so much more awareness around this, and that will happen if we can promote things like this event. This is a stupendous opportunity. So, yeah, that's it for today, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.